Scorpio, let's see what you get for your fortune cookie. So we have here success is an accumulation of successful days. So that means you really need to start working on it and be diligent in whatever it is that you're doing in order to be successful. And success takes a lot of years, okay? It takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of focus. And especially when you, 226 on the clock, or 26 on the clock, so 6, 7, 8. So lots of changes and lots of communication, but really need to show up, especially when you don't feel like it, and especially when you feel like nothing's coming. You might want to check out my daily reads. The same card came out, so it's about commitment. All right, there is a commitment coming into fruition, something that you've dreamed about or manifested or prayed for. All right, this person's going to have the key to your wish, and you're going to have the key to their wish. And so major commitment. This can also be a business commitment, or this could also be a commitment with a loved one that doesn't have to be intimate, okay? But there is something. Talisman, I think you've learned a tremendous amount, you've gained a tremendous amount of wisdom, and that's going to help you with these winding road ahead. I think that even though you're ending a cycle, there is going to still be sort of roads winding. So that's that. And then metamorphosis, 5, 6, 7. So waiting, but definitely coming into union. All right, this is very beautiful, coming into union and huge transformation. And I think that based on whatever it is that you've gained in terms of wisdom, I think that this is really going to help you with this union that's sort of coming. This is for Scorpio, and you have education. So you might be having to study, all right, or leveling up in order to, getting some sort of certification, some sort of license. This can also be a PhD, a master's, a BA, BS. And this is most definitely, sometimes I feel it's higher education, so like a PhD, a jurisprudence, some sort of master's, but it doesn't have to be. I think that this is fated for you, and so get to it, okay? Nobody likes to study, nobody likes to school. Maybe you do, but on the average you don't, but it does pay off. Be mindful, maybe sometimes go to school. I'm a teacher, so I'm a principal, so I'm going to tell you that. I think that this is an ending of a cycle. You really have hit rock bottom, and there's nothing more than moving up. We'll take 2 more, and then we'll close it out. Most definitely bone collector. So I think that this is huge. You might be a bone collector, so this might be a witch. All right, you might be claircognizant, clairvoyant. Most definitely might have some sort of wisdom. This is 7th chakra, crown chakra, huge awakening, and this is passed on to you in terms of your ancestors. This is a rabbit, so huge fertility, okay? This right here, the peacock's feather is the 3rd eye, so this is also huge protection. But going back to the rabbit, this is fertility, so this is huge growth. This can also be that you might be getting pregnant if you wish to, and most definitely have earned your points here, okay? So new beginning in a very awakened path because you've learned a lot, okay? This is most definitely leveling up. I know that I've leveled up this past time, and it was absolutely brutal. So I think you've gone through a really hard time, and I think that there's much joy coming in. 3, 2, 3 on the clock when I said that. So lots of changes, not lots of changes, lots of collaboration within partnerships. And we'll take one more. Peaks of joy. Yeah, what I tell you, 33 on the board. So most definitely collaboration, following your heart's desire, your joy, and that's going to take you into huge transformation. This is also taking a leap of faith that you've taken onto to have a better life, and that's bringing in all this abundance. 355 on the clock, so lots of changes within collaboration, colleagues, work as well. Love and light. Ciao.